You get NVIDIA broadcast. Who cares what the I think? Have you been prototyping that at all? Since we talked about it last? Probably waiting on me to try to help do with the content piece. I think that these are like it's hard to get them like exactly. I mean, these are really great because of the way you're thinking of them and why, but it's hard to get that to tease that out of Chat GPT. Like unless you're sitting there and you're actually getting down to the prompt, which actually does good well with that. Because you're gonna cause a bunch of regressions. Okay, I mean that starts on topic, so that's fine. CICD. Okay, this is kind of like at least we can talk these out. I want you to imagine. I almost say that the conversations are just more fluid. Can we do this with should we test this out?
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up. How can I jump in and help?
I don't know about
Hey,
you.
I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me about any.
Hey, it's great to meet you.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays! I've been going over my nice list, and you're just the person I want to talk to.
All right, we're chatting with Santa. Santa, can you hear us? Hello, Santa. We need to generate some content ideas. We are software engineers, and we have a expertise in LLMs and CI/CD automation. We want to create as many viral.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello there. It's wonderful to hear from some talented software engineers. Let's sprinkle a little holiday magic on those content ideas. For viral topics, consider showcasing the enchanting potential of LLMs to transform everyday tasks, or perhaps a magical
I
CI/CD.
think we just fell into it. I think we just fell into our content ideas.
Ho, ho, ho! That's the holiday spirit. When inspiration strikes, it's like finding a present under the tree. How about we start by sharing some magical demos of LLMs in action, or creating festive CI/CD workflows that spread joy and efficiency? That could really resonate with folks.
Damn, Santa. You got a point, bro.
Ho, ho! Thank you. I'm always here to help spread some holiday cheer and good ideas. If you need more help, just let me know.
I need some more help. I'm actually going to need you to help me figure out how to bake some cookies.
Ho, ho, ho! I'd be delighted. Baking cookies is a wonderful activity.
All right.
First, gather your ingredients: flour, sugar, butter, eggs, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Mix the dry ingredients in one bowl and the wet in another. Combine them, roll out the dough, and cut out
Hey, Santa, I'm good on the. Look, can we just reset the conversation?
Ho, ho, ho! Happy whenever you need. What would you like to talk about or do next?
Actually wondering. You know what? Hold on a second.
What are you wondering about?
Sorry,
Ho,
sorry,
ho,
Santa.
ho!
I need you to go away for a second. I actually want to see if we can do this with the O1 model. Hey, Santa, can you help me generate content ideas for my social media channels?
Oh, ho, ho, of course, my dear friend. Let's fill your social media with joy and wonder. Here are a few magical ideas. 1. Behind the scenes. Share the process of creating your content just
Hey,
like
Santa, let's restart. I want your help in generating content ideas for my social media. I'm a software engineer. I like to share content that shows other developers that are newcomers to becoming software engineers, or if they want to become entrepreneurs in order to build their own applications and build their own software themselves. I want to show them the best practices so that they have the skills in order to build those tools. Can you ask me follow-up questions so that we can drill down to the actual pieces of content that would drive the furthest growth for us?
Absolutely. Let's get to the heart of it. First, what specific topics within software engineering do you find most important for newcomers to grasp? And second, are there particular challenges or common mistakes you've noticed they face that you'd like to address?
One is knowing how to work with team members, how to join a new company, get integrated into their agile workflow, understanding Git and Git flow with regards to development branching and creating features off of those and bugs, then being able to tie everything back to issues in GitHub, these things that they would not learn from just learning the syntax of a language, but the things that they would learn with hands-on experience at the job.
Those are excellent topics. Let's break them down. 1. Team collaboration. You can create content about effective communication, understanding team dynamics, and how to integrate into a new company culture. 2. Agile workflow. Share insights on the agile process, like sprint planning, daily stand-ups, and retrospectives, focusing on how newcomers can adapt quickly. 3. Version control. Develop tutorials on Git and Gitflow explaining branching strategies, pull requests, and best practices for collaboration. 4. Issue tracking. Guide them on managing tasks and bugs using platforms like GitHub, ensuring they can tie their work to issues effectively. Does this sound like the right direction? We can dive deeper into any of these areas.
Yeah, these sounds like we're on the right path. I also want to include automation like CI/CD pipelines and managing servers, etc. The things I think we should focus on at the moment is drilling into different types of content ideas or scenarios that we can put together for short form content in order to drive growth to our social media channels, in order to drive growth to our streams and our applications that drive revenue.
Wonderful! Let's dive into some specific content ideas. Quick tips. Short videos or posts offering quick tips on setting up CI/CD pipelines, automating tests, or managing servers. 2. Scenario walkthroughs. Short-form content that walks through specific scenarios, like deploying a web app or setting up a development environment. 3. Common mistakes. Highlight common pitfalls in automation and how to avoid them, offering quick, actionable solutions. 4. Tool overviews. Brief introductions to tools and technologies that aid automation with a focus on practical use cases. 5. Mini-courses. Create short series that guide viewers through setting up a complete CI/CD pipeline or server management tasks. Do these ideas resonate with you? We can refine them further.
Yeah, let's rank them for the ones that we believe would be have the highest likelihood of going viral or providing value or getting engagement.
Let's rank them based on their potential for engagement and virality. 1. Quick tips. These are easily consumable and highly shareable, perfect for platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter. They offer immediate value and can quickly catch attention. 2. Common mistakes. Addressing frequent pitfalls provides immediate relevance and value, making it highly shareable among your audience. 3. Scenario walkthroughs. Practical scenario-based content can engage viewers deeply,
Santa.
especially if they can see a...
These aren't direct enough. These are too broad. I want to create very specific scenarios between you and I that we think as new developers that we can be like, hey, here are 3 steps that you need to do XYZ. I want to think of 10 scenarios like that for CI/CD automation that are simple that we can do in a short form content idea. Can we do that really quick?
Ho, 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 absolutely. Let's come up with 10 specific, straightforward scenarios. 1. Setting up a basic CI/CD pipeline, automating tests and deployments for a simple web application. 2. Automating code quality checks. Set up automated linting and code reviews using CI tools. 3. Deploying a Docker container. Steps to automate the building and deployment of Docker containers. 4. Automating database migrations. Simple automation for handling database schema changes. 5. Automating testing for mobile apps. Basic CI setup for running tests on mobile applications. 6. Setting up automated backups. Guide on automating backups for databases or important files. 7. Notification automation. Automate notifications for build statuses to Slack or email. 8. Automating environment setup. Steps for automating the setup of development environments. 9. Security scanning automation. Automate security scans as part of the CI pipeline. 10. Automating rollbacks. Simple automation for rolling back to a previous version in case of deployment failure. Do these scenarios help shape your content ideas?
This is getting closer to the mark where we want to go. Can we rank those for the ones that we believe have the highest likelihood of success?
Ho, 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 certainly. Let's rank these scenarios based on their potential for success and engagement. 1. Setting up a basic CI/CD pipeline. This foundational topic is highly sought after and can attract a wide audience. 2. Deploying a Docker container. Docker is very popular, and a guide on this can attract many viewers. 3. Automating code quality checks. Ensuring code quality is crucial and always relevant. 4. Automating database migrations, a common task with high practical value. 5. Security scanning automation. Security is a hot topic and highly engaging. 6. Notification automation. Useful and quick to implement, appealing for short-form content. 7. Automating environment setup. A common need that can attract interest. 8. Automating testing for mobile apps. Niche but growing in demand. 9. Setting up automated backups. Practical but might be less immediately engaging. 10. Automating rollbacks. Important but may have a narrower audience. How do these rankings align with your goals?
This is good. I now want to shift gears and do the same brainstorming activity for the best practices that I talked about with regards to Agile.
Ho, 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 fantastic! Let's brainstorm specific Agile best practice scenarios. 1. Daily stand-ups. Tips on conducting effective daily stand-ups that keep the team aligned. 2. Sprint planning. Best practices for planning effective sprints that maximize productivity. 3. Retrospectives. Guide on conducting impactful retrospectives to continuously improve team performance. 4. User stories creation. Crafting clear and concise user stories that drives development. 5. Backlog grooming. Techniques for maintaining a well-organized and prioritized backlog. 6. Sprint reviews. Best practices for demonstrating completed work and gathering feedback. 7. Task breakdown. How to break down tasks effectively for better sprint execution. 8. Agile metrics. Using metrics like velocity and burn down charts to track progress. 9. Cross-functional collaboration. Encouraging collaboration across different roles within the Agile team. 10. Handling scope creep. Strategies to manage and prevent scope creep during sprints. Would you like to rank these as well?
Yes, let's go ahead and rank those as well. Let's try to make this as fast as possible. Just make these very short with regards to what they are rather than re-explaining them.
Ho, ho, ho! Let's rank them swiftly. 1. Sprint planning. 2. Daily stand-ups. 3. Retrospectives. 4. User stories creation. 5. Backlog grooming. 6. Sprint reviews. 7. Task breakdown. 8. Agile metrics. 9. Cross-functional collaboration. 10. Handling scope creep. How does this look?
That sounds great. I appreciate it. Can we do some mock things?
Ho, 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 absolutely. Let's create some mock content ideas. 1. Mock sprint planning video. A quick guide on planning a sprint, breaking down tasks and assigning them. 2. Mock daily stand-up skit. A fun, short skit showing the do's and don'ts of daily stand-ups. 3. Mock retrospective session. A brief demo of conducting an effective retrospective meeting. 4. Mock user story writing workshop. A quick tutorial on writing clear user stories. 5. Mock backlog grooming session, demonstrating how to prioritize and refine a backlog. Would you like to explore any of these further?
No, I think that's good. I think we're going to be done with this conversation today, Santa. I appreciate you gifting me with all these presents.
Ho, 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 you're very welcome. It's been a joy brainstorming with you. If you ever need more ideas or holiday cheer, just let me know. Ho, 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 take care and have a magical day.
Hey, make sure Sonny gets on the nice list this year. He wasn't there this year.
Ho, 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 I'll keep a special eye on Sonny. Remember, it's never too late to spread kindness and joy. Ho, ho, ho.
I mean, I think this actually turned into a pretty good content. Just doing Santa. That was pretty good. I actually think we got some good content ideas in there too. Python content ideas? Is that the conversation I just had? Please tell me it got all of it. I don't think it did. Python content ideas, live stream humor. Import anti-gravity. Man, okay, so it doesn't track Santa conversation. But we can grab the transcripts from this content and then get them out. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably going to cap the stream for tonight. Thank you guys. Edwin, anti-gravity. I don't know where that came from, to be honest. Oh, this was me trying to ask for... This is me trying to ask before we did the... Yeah. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what we just did. I'm going to chop that up. That's going to be the... We ran out of ideas. We asked Santa clips. I'm gonna have to do them tomorrow though. I'm not gonna be able to chop them tonight. So at least we know that what to focus on. Yeah, there we go. But I'll be on tomorrow night. I gotta get those clips done because I gotta get a week's worth, and I think we can get a good amount out of Santa. I think we could just interview Santa for a couple weeks. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're going to ring Santa out. Okay, people are going to be tired of Santa. Nobody's going to even want Christmas next year. Maybe we'll do some other voices. But I think we need to do some more of those because that was just easy content and I didn't have to do anything. Santa did everything. And then I get all of the captions and I just got to make funny faces. And probably do some like trimming and stuff. But I think that gets us enough content for at least a week. Because we can do some funny stuff. So I'll check you guys later. Edwin, I'll talk to you tomorrow. You guys have a good night. We'll lock in tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Later, guys.